Yeah. I'm sad. Time to wreck face now.
Alright, hello YouTube, hgray67 here, welcome back to Fortnite. Now, this stream is a bit of an interesting one, because we're exposing someone named Crystal Esquibel on YouTube for all the BS that he's done.
Wait a minute, I gotta do something. Disclaimer! There will be a lot of foul language in this video thanks to Rotten Jake. You cannot sue us, because we are disclaimering you right now. If you are easily offended, get out of here, you boomers.
Fuckheads.
Okay, now.
I mean, I know you need a disclaimer, but still, fuckheads.
We get it, Jake.
Now.
I've already said the F-bomb like 8 times.
Now, over the past couple days, Crystal has been making videos saying that, like, oh, we're butthurt over this, oh, we're jerks over that, and just spreading a bunch of lies. And so we're here to tell our side of the story. And we're also going to go into his videos, watch all 3 of them, and then pick them apart and tell you what he has right and what he has wrong. So, yeah. Anyway, to start
along with
off,
a bunch of roasts along the way and truths that he coincidentally left out of his videos. Like he was trying to hide something.
So, we're gonna start off with a message...
And a lot of F-bombs.
Yeah.
Because Jake. Let's go, boys.
It's not a war, alright? It's not really a war. It's just... We're just trying to explain to you guys our side of the story and tell you what he got wrong and what he got right about his statements in his 3 videos. So we're gonna start off with his video, a message to Shadow Hunter and Scott and hgray67.
I am officially canceling, and I'm done with Five Nights at Crystals. Five Nights at Crystals is basically done. Like, I'm no.
Not happening because you don't have any friends to put in the game.
Because what just happened right now was the most retarded things that anyone can ever experience in a
like you?
In their life, for real. The most just butthurt people ever. So basically, what just...
Okay, first off, we're not butthurt people, okay? That's
Second
just
off,
that's
he
just
likes
a
to call me
stupid
a
thing to
girl.
call us. That's just a stupid thing to call us butthurt.
Also, he was
over...
being mean to Jake, constantly calling him a girl.
Because I haven't gone through fucking puberty.
So, first off, he called us butthurt over nothing, which is just stupid, because we basically didn't do anything. Anyway, let's continue.
I need gas, because I had to chase your
screen.
Dumb butt. If I had grenades, I would fucking murder you.
Last night, my friends invited me to a stupid Fortnite game. The game's retarded anyway.
Okay.
Even though you said you were excited about the cars and message Hunter.
So, he just called Fortnite a stupid game. Now, okay, he has said that Fortnite is a stupid game, but he's only said that because cars haven't come out yet. But a few days ago, on August 5th, cars were released to the game. He wasn't on all day. Me, Shadowhunter, Scott, Jake, we were all in a Battle Lab game playing with the cars and messing around with them. And we were building a platform in the sky to do a demolition derby and just knock the cars off the edge and just have fun. Well, as I was building the ramp, Terry got online, or Crystal, because he calls himself Terry Harry on PlayStation.
No, wait a minute. We shouldn't be calling him Crystal. He made the battle personal, so let's make it personal, Nino.
Okay.
Oh, whoa.
Anyway.
Name review, if anybody didn't know that. His real name is Nino.
Yeah, so Nino got online, and he typed in to our private PlayStation chat, in all caps, cars, with exclamation points. I responded by saying, yup, do you want to join us? He said, yes. I said, okay, I'll invite. I invited him to the party.
Show him on the PlayStation camera just so the 2 viewers, like, we're not hating on you. We're just showing, just in case you had your doubts, show the messages on the PS camera.
I didn't take a picture of these messages. I just, like, took a picture of the messages where he was being a jerk. Anyway, I said, yep, do you want to join us? He said yes. So I invited him to Fortnite, and I invited him to our PlayStation party. He jumps in and he goes, boys, there are cars in Fortnite now. And I said, yep, do you want to join us in Battle Lab? He said, heck yes. So we invited him to Battle Lab, and he joined. But I usually have to get off at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So my mom came into my room and told me, hey, it's time to get off. So I said, okay. I told all my friends, hey, I have to get off, so I got offline. So I didn't know what was happening after that. So I'm sitting here watching YouTube on TV, and I get a voice message from him that says...
Terry was being a fucking crustacean.
That says this.
Yep.
Here, let me pull up the voice message real quick. I gotta load in the PS messages.
Terry was being a fucking crustacean. Okay?
You're dang right he was.
I call people fucking crustaceans now, okay? Get used to it. You don't like me calling...
That's Jake's new thing.
If you don't like me calling you a fucking crab, then just don't be a fucking crustacean.
Okay.
As simple as that.
Alright, so here's his first voice message.
There's ads for the cars.
Don't hang out with Shadowhunter. Because, for some reason, Shadowhunter is the most butthurt person ever. Don't hang out.
Even though I absolutely did nothing, and it was Spike and Scott, which at this point I don't really give a crap what they did.
And then I asked him why, what happened.
So apparently they did some like cop thing, and apparently I was supposed to go over there and be like a villain and destroy it. And then they're like, okay, Crystal, stop! And they're like, you said destroy it.
Now, of course, I was offline, so I had no idea what was happening. So, Talon, could you enlighten me with what was happening?
The rules were that as soon as they attacked and failed, they had to wait a little
while.
So we could reinforce our defenses.
Basically.
Okay.
But of course, Crystal having to push the boundaries and stuff. He just came back and back because he has to win. He always has to win. That's another thing about him. If he doesn't win, he whines and cries like a little baby.
Yeah.
Okay. So here, let's go back to his video and let's see what else he said.
I don't even know why I play it, but so I played it, and apparently for some stupid reasons, Fortnite added cars, and it feels like PUBG now. Just
stupid reason. I'm pretty sure that's the reason you came back to the game. So, you're literally contradicting yourself.
For some stupid reason, we were gonna play as like a game where I was gonna play as a villain, and if you guys do know Scott, who did that crazy Fortnite win thing,
did better than you could ever do.
Like apparently he got like the last kill of the last game. If you guys do know what I'm talking about, that guy. And Hunter, you know the E-rank person on the channel.
Yeah, the ear-rape person on the channel, even though you're the loudest one, and every PlayStation party being like... just like shoving your mic in your mouth and like, just like breathing.
Shadow?
Okay, so let me...
I swore that Terry just joined our party in the ear-rape test.
So let me explain this.
Accurate.
Whenever I put up my volume to my, whenever I put up my volume to my headphones, for my headphones, and I have my mic close to my mouth, I ask my friends, hey, am I too loud? But, so I can't hear, like, how loud they know how loud my mic is, so they would know if I was ear raping. If they say I'm too loud, then I pull my mic back from my face. If they say I'm too quiet, I pull it closer to my face. Or sometimes I increase and decrease the volume. My friends at school who watch my live streams, they say, hey, you're a bit too loud in your videos, could you turn your headphones down? I turn them down, I move my mic back from my face. Then they say, hey, you're too quiet, so I turn the volume up a little bit and move it closer to my face. And I can't really find like a gray area that's good. So I can't help that I'm ear raping.
Damn it, Talon.
If I am, I'm sorry.
Stupid piece of shit.
So, yeah. Anyway, let's continue with this video.
Yeah,
What
that guy.
You sound like an 80-year-old woman trying to
that was kind of
get
a bad
laid and
spot
it's not
to
working.
What
resume.
the fuck was that?
Alright, anyway, let me resume.
And also Shadow Hunter. So basically, what happened? Well, Hunter was not in the match, so
So how do you
True,
like the
I
tack
was
shotgun,
offline.
Talon?
they built a base, and I was getting like in a truck, and I drive through the base and destroyed it. And I kept doing it, and that's what was supposed to happen. And also, by the way, they even said destroy the base because we were like,
Yeah,
we're
we
playing
did, but
around.
we didn't mean destroy it every 5 seconds, not even giving us a chance to rebuild.
They're all like yelling into the mic saying, like, Terry, stop, because you can see my name right there. It says Terry.
Worst
as-
gamer tag in the history of the world, by the way.
So as Shadowhunter said, I wasn't online, so that fact is true. I had to get off at 8, and it was probably like, I don't know what time it is whenever they were doing this, but like Shadowhunter said early in the video, he was
Like
supposed
right
to
after
destroy
you
the
got off.
he was supposed to destroy the base, but like not every 5 seconds.
No!
So I was not online for this, and like I didn't know what was happening.
Squirrel.
So anyway, let me resume the vid.
Harry. That's basically my PlayStation name.
Harry
For
like
some
your armpits.
stupid reason, they're like, Terry, stop, seriously, bro, we're trying to fix the base. And I'm like, you said destroy it.
Bro,
Which
we
one
did
do you
not
wanna
sound
do?
like that.
Destroy it?
We were like,
We don't
Fix
sound like
it?
that. That's poor
And
representation. 1 out of 10 would not watch
they're all
again.
getting butthurt on me
Yeah.
and cussing me out, and then I'm like, you know what, if you're
Never.
really
Wait
gonna
a
be
minute.
that
Pause
butthurt
right
and
there. Pause right there. That is a lie. We never cussed him out. If he were to play that recording on his channel, you would hear no cursing of any kind. Probably besides Scott, but he does it all the time. It's
And
nothing
Jake.
new, and he knew that.
yeah, you
And
mean
Jake
Jake.
cusses.
So, that's a whole hunk of BS. And he knows it. He just don't want to
only
say it.
cuss.
Yeah, Jake only cusses.
Like,
Alright, let me
I
resume.
can say every fucking
Hey, I'm just gonna leave.
cuss word in the
So
fucking
then,
dictionary.
if you guys do remember Hunter, like I said, I messaged him and I said, hey bro, don't hang out with those people anymore, because for one, and also, by the way, and Shadow Hunter, and also for some stupid reason, he even said, bro, I
There's the
get
only
butthurt,
word you
it
know
was
in the
just them.
dictionary, stupid.
Bro,
Stupid.
I heard you in the mic.
Come
I'm
on,
not
say some
retarded.
real
I hear,
fucking
I have
man's
ears
words.
too.
Say
I
the
can
F
hear.
word.
So, basically,
Talon, don't do
Say
that email.
cuss once in a
It
while.
was. So I text Hunter saying, bro, don't hang out with those people anymore because just they're butthurt people. Like, you should hang out with those
Not
people
your
anymore."
decision.
So then he goes and saying like, bro, what happened? And I told him. And then, like, after that, he said like, bro, Shadow Hunter, like the next day, the next day, that was like last night. So I just woke up to a PlayStation message and he's saying,
Oh God.
yo, Shadow Hunter wants to be your friend still. He said he didn't. And I'm like, you know, bro, I really don't care because for one, I'm done.
Alright, so let me go back to PS messages real quick, because there's another voice message that I need to play. So yeah, this is true. I did ask him and said that like, hey, Shadowrunner still wants to be your friend and all this. He was typing like IDC. I was like, hey, Shadowhunter has messages for you. And yeah, I think this third one might be.
Harry's been a dickle.
This third one might
That's all
be
he
the
knows to
voice
tickle.
messages.
Whoa.
And apparently,
Hunter,
everyone
Oh,
got
wait.
butthurt over it. And I'm like,
Hunter, you might want to
are you
leave.
seriously
Just
getting butthurt over it?
you
I'm
might
like,
wanna
I'm not getting
run
butthurt.
somewhere,
They're
okay?
getting butthurt. I'm like, are you that retarded?
I got some bots. And they enemies,
So he
but they ain't
basically-
friendly.
Well, you obviously are, because afterwards, like, okay, a little spoiler for the last video, you literally said I did nothing a few videos later. So yes, you were. You mistaked my voice for someone else's. So, and you've been like, used to be friends with me, like, I don't know, like 2 years now? You'd think that, you'd be able to tell your friend's voice. So yes, you are pretty retarded.
Hey,
And I'm
Hunter.
sorry if people get defended by this. I'm just not holding back at this point because he's done too much.
Okay, and then
Hunter.
And then after he said that, like, oh, they're all butthurt and everything, he said this.
And also, tell Shadowhunter, I'm done. I might as well unsubscribe and leave the club because all they do, Scott and him, always ignore me. Nothing else. I'm like, dude.
Yeah, we used to because we had stuff in the middle of doing, and then you told us how we felt, and we were like, oh, okay, we'll try and make sure that you're in the party when you invite next time. You had to make that go out of crap by starting this stupid conflict, so who's the idiot here? Hunter. Also, I'm gonna give like a little closing segment at the very end of this video, so watch the end and show a little bit of analytics and stuff, like talk about them that he does not want to state because it's going to kill his channel.
Hey,
so
Hunter,
after he sent the third message saying that like they're all butthurt, I said Shadow says he did nothing wrong. Then he sends the one message that I just played, and then he said BS after that. And then he said it was Scott and Spike. Then Talon told me that it was Scott and Spike. He said no and him. He said I'm done. He said so what? You gonna unfriend me too? He said IDK. And then the next day I asked him, are you never gonna be Shadow's friend? He said I guess so. And then Shadow said after that like, oh, he's not completely sure. Then I sent him all the voice messages. And then, Shadow says, did nothing wrong. Scott says, but we did. Not me, you and Spike. Well, I said, well, I told him that, and he said, BS, Spike. He's the one with the BS. Just listen to voice messages and look at pictures. Should I block him? I think he never wanted to... Shadow said this. I think he never wanted to be around us. He probably was just trying to get a reason to hate us. I still want to be friends. And then I told Terry that Shadow still wanted to be friends and that he had messages for him. And the messages that Shadow was sending was like of a song. I'm not going to play it because I don't want to get copyrighted.
Copyright infringement. But it was Ozzy Osbourne. You could probably figure out what it is. It's from his new album, number 3 track, I think it was. But it was like resembling my mindset, like at the time, like just be like, oh, forget about it. I don't care at this point.
All you need to know about Talon is if he starts playing songs in voice messages, something's wrong.
Yeah. So
I'm either like
after that he got offline, and then
pissed.
The next day he got on, and this is what I said. Well, he got on. I told him that you had something to say, but he said IDC, and then Talon told me to say something else. I forget what it was, and I said okay. I said okay. I just told him that your messages were a song, and you still want to be his friend, and he said IDC, and then I called him a jerk. Because I was like getting a little mad and frustrated, and then here's his voice message.
Yeah, because that's literally what he was being. He was just basically trying to be an a-hole, even though I was trying to repair our friendship. And also later in his video, he was like in a later video, you know what? We'll just talk about that video when it gets there. Just keep going.
And then this was after I called him a jerk. This was Terry's response to me.
I'm the jerk? Really? I'm the jerk?
Yes.
You're so full of it, man. Get a life.
So he basically just told me to go get a life, even though I have a decent life, unlike him. And then...
sure is trying to get a life.
And then, like, after that, I got a little mad, and I commented on his video where he broke up with his girlfriend, saying that he deserved it. And I didn't mean that, because whenever I get mad, I do and say stuff that I don't mean.
He says a lot of stuff he don't mean. And he knew that. Terry knew that because he's been like friends with him on PS4 for a few months. You know that.
And then he said in the comments of that video, "Bro, get the F out. You're banned from my channel," and yada yada yada. Actually, here, let me go.
At least Hunter can keep a girlfriend.
Let me go to the video and show you guys the comment instead of just going like yada yada yada.
At least he's able to keep someone that actually gives a crap about him.
So here. I just
also, not to mention, if what you were saying was true, you probably weren't going to have one for long anyhow, and you knew that.
So I was kind of angry at this time, so I said this, you deserved it, and then he replied by saying, bro, get the F out, you're banned from my channel, All I said is because I don't want to talk to Shadow because I'm mad, and all he does is ignore me, barely talks to me because he thinks I'm mad at him, not even mad at him, so I'm done. And
yeah, well, it's because you were, like, giving us the silent treatment when you asked to do something, so yeah, of course we're gonna think you're mad if you're not gonna talk to us.
And then later that day, he uploaded his video saying a message to Shadowhunter and Scott, so...
No, wait a minute, you haven't exposed all of his comments yet. You haven't exposed all those comments on that video yet, Hunter. There was something else that really made this personal. If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine, but...
No, that was his message to me.
So, basically, after that, I blocked him and I reported the message that he said that. And also, if you do know, if you report a message, you can get, like, banned for, like...
No, you can't. If you report a message on PlayStation, you don't get banned.
Oh, there's Scott!
The message just gets removed from PlayStation. You don't get banned on PlayStation.
We're in the middle of roasting because we're in the middle of the stream, Scott, so... You know what we're doing. We talked to
you don't get banned for reporting a message.
You can drop the F-bomb if you want.
I know, Dick.
I don't think it happens on Xbox either.
I'm in here, so you know there's already the disclaimer.
There's a, yeah.
I don't know why you said Yahoo.
So yeah.
Okay, so we just acted very weird there, I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm done. I don't know if I'm gonna leave the club. I don't know what's gonna happen, but for real.
Yeah, you're already out of the club, so
it's
leaving
not really
a
club. We're not a club at all. We don't consider ourselves to be a clique, a group, a club. We're just a group of friends who just hang out and play Fortnite.
Comments. You'll see what I think of it in closing comments. That's just what Hunter thinks of it. But you know,
we
my
ain't
closing
a
comments.
club.
I'm tired.
Talent.
And I've been really stressed out recently, and I don't care anymore, so...
If I sniped you with it.
If you didn't care, then why did you make a video? If you did not care, then why did you make a video?
You better watch what you say, because for one, I really don't care, because for one...
If you, again, my point is, if you really didn't care, then why did you make a video about it?
That freaking giant house of yours. Yeah,
he really got dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
So first off, I'm done.
You have the
second,
peanut brain.
I'm changing my intro because you know how the
peanut.
intro is. So yeah, I'm
microscopic.
Done. Peace out, guys.
He has a brain the size of an atom.
So he basically just repeats like he's done. So let me go back to the comments.
If you were done, then why'd you make a video on it?
So I said...
If you did not care, why did you make a vid?
First off, I said to him in the comments section, we all blocked you on PS4, so we are never talking to you again. He said, fine by me, I don't care.
Him.
Well, do it now, because he's a boomer.
He said, fine by me, I don't care. And then after that, he made it personal. Extremely personal.
Yeah, he made it very personal.
And this kind of like peeved me off a bit. The fact that he made it this personal.
It pissed us all off because he made it personal and he knew that was a soft spot for Hunter, and that was the thing. Was like, okay, screw you.
Did he
I'm
say
not done
something
with you
about
yet.
your dad? Oh, he did. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. That's fucking too far.
Yeah, that's when you're just like a major like dick.
Okay, hold on. Let me try to find the picture real quick.
We both lost our dads.
Alright, so let me explain this before I show you the comment. Back in 2018, my dad passed away from heart failure, and he's had heart failure since he was 25. So I told all my friends about it because, you know, I figured like that's just good people to tell your friends and family. And so I told Terry about it, and he said, oh man bro, I'm so sorry to hear that. And after I told him that we blocked him on PlayStation,
he did not care. Why did he keep it going?
I don't know why, but after that he made this comment, his second comment.
Comment that made this into a personal war of words.
He said, at least my dad isn't dead. And then I got mad and said, at least
that's literally
I have
just something
a girl.
effed up to say, and everybody knows it.
He literally just straight up said to me that at least my dad isn't dead. And that's just too far, okay? And then after that, I kind of got a little heated after he said that, and I said, at least I have a girlfriend.
I bet most of his subscribers didn't look at the comment section of that video and just watched the video. Bet they didn't know about it. Well, now you do. And we're not going to hold anything back. We know everything, and we're not going to hold anything back. We don't care. If we actually cared about you, we wouldn't be saying this stuff. We don't anymore.
I don't say the C word too much, but Terry's a fucking cunt. Okay?
So, yeah.
Terry is a
that's his first video.
Cunt.
And then after that, he also said, like a few minutes after that, I said, go ahead and blow up the house, we could care less. Because he said in the video he was going to blow up our house.
Which, in all honesty, we really could care less, because you even said in one of your videos that we weren't even going to be able to join the world anymore, so why would we care?
And then he responded to my comment saying K. And then, here is his next video that he titled Goodbye
No,
Faggots.
wait a minute, there were comments on that video from me. I'm almost 100% sure about it.
So, I just got a comment from Hunter saying, oh, I don't care that if you blow up the house. Yeah, they made this giant house. The one they wasted so much wood. Look at this. And also, yeah, I already know they're gonna be watching this, so...
So he basically just goes into our house, kills all of our dogs, and starts looting it.
You know, he made this a personal battle, you know what I mean? He made you feel bad. Killing dogs, buddy, don't really think that's a good look.
He's a dog.
You want to know another reason why it's not a good look? Because, like, if that was a real dog, you know that pain. You've been through it many times. You've been through it. You know exactly what that feels like.
PETA.
Yeah, you know exactly what that feels like. I don't even care at this point. Normally, if I would have said that, I would have been disgusted with myself and apologized to you. But I don't care at this point. Where's yours?
So...
I don't see it.
We need to get his video claimed by PETA.
That might have been an a-hole thing to say, but I don't see it.
Okay, so also, I do have a girlfriend. And in that house, we kind of made a room for her because we kind of wanted her to, join the world.
Meet Crystal and play with us, you know, while you shot that in the butt quick.
That's pretty sad, do something decent for once.
Well, sorry, but we didn't really have time to decorate the room. Because...
Also, we were kind of wanting her to do it herself.
Yeah. We kind of wanted her to decorate the room herself, so, you know.
Oh, there's an invisible bot somewhere. There's literally an invisible bot. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Right there.
Take out my men.
So yeah, this is all finally coming to an end. I said the Minecraft show is ending. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Hunter's girlfriend is actually a 15-year-old. No, seriously, a 15-year-old.
Okay, yes.
My 2 year. Also, you got his age wrong. He's only 16. 1 year gap.
Okay.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Look in the laws. Look in laws. You can have a freaking 3-year gap.
Okay.
Don't matter.
So,
you can have
yes, my girlfriend is 15, but I'm 16 going 17. That is a 2-year gap, so that is not that's not wrong or anything. It's only 2 years.
That is a legal gap in age.
Yeah, if it was like 40 years, then yeah, I'd get why you're saying that.
Whoa, if it's 40 years.
That's a 47-year-old dating a 15-year-old, then yeah, that would be something wrong. But literally, there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm 15. I'm 16, and I'm gonna be 17 Monday, so there's nothing wrong.
Yeah, also gonna get an actual game.
Happy birthday.
More content. More content for YouTube, people. So people that aren't trash and come over here and comment and hate on us because they didn't know what Crystal did.
Let me resume the vid.
Yeah, I said it before.
And want to subscribe to us because we're good people.
This guy is seriously 17 and he's dating.
I still have a YouTube channel, but none of you guys know about.
Yeah, I'm dating a 17-year-old. I'm joking.
This guy is 17. He's dating a 15-year-old. That's almost like a sugar daddy. A sugar daddy is basically...
What?
Bro,
I've ever heard.
What? Okay, hold on. I want to see if you can explain this.
Hunter lives in a trailer.
There's literally no way you can explain that off. That was just a retarded comment. That makes your validity even worse. That makes your validity even worse doing that.
Hunter
You literally can't even explain that.
Listen,
Okay, so
Hunter lives in a trailer. How could he be a sugar daddy?
Your daddy.
alright, anyway, let me see, hold on.
Trailer.
Let me see if he can explain.
A 15-year-old. That's almost like a sugar daddy. A sugar daddy is basically someone pays you to be their, like...
We all know what it is.
Okay.
Dip dong.
Now,
First of all,
that is
he always
false. I did
fucks up.
not pay my girlfriend to date me. She did not pay me to date her. My friend, who I know in real life, his name is Reese Black. And my girlfriend
Also,
on here,
happy 2020 graduation. And Crystal, I swear to God, you make a joke about that guy, I will go off on you like I've never gone off before.
Anyway, he,
Because he is one of the best people in this freaking world. Way better than you ever were. Way better than you could ever be. So you better shut your mouth about
Can I
that,
please talk?
or else we're going to be having some real problems, as in reporting your channel and getting it completely deleted.
Can I say something?
Can I get an invite?
So,
Yes, you may.
My friend Reese, he got me and Marissa together because, like, we were both, like 2020 hasn't been a good year.
Bruh.
2020's not been the best year, so it's kind of like how it's all, like, down in the dumps and everything, so... Me and Marissa, my girlfriend's name's Marissa, by the way, we were both, like, upset, so my friend Reese decided to get us together, and now here we are dating. Now, I don't know if she's online right now. She's most likely not. Yeah.
Hard truth. Hunter just tells the truth. I tell the cold, hard truth and facts.
She's not online right now, but... So, yeah.
I will give you a marriage ring. I will give you a marriage ring.
Alright, anyway, let me resume the vid.
Your friend or like something out.
You'll need to find a way to mail.
Yeah, also, just letting you know, watching all these videos and sifting through this to figure out what was wrong, it's a waste of our breath, and no one else should do it. It's literally a waste of your time, because the content's so trash on that channel. Content's so trash on that channel, it's a waste of your breath, it's a waste of your time. Go get some actual good content and watch us.
Wait, hold on. Autobot Master 712. We're not bullying him. We're just simply
we ain't bullying him. Whatever you want to think, buddy.
Hold on. We're simply explaining our side of the story, and we're going through his videos and telling him, and explain everything that he says, and we're saying if what he says is right or wrong. That's all we're doing. I mean, we're not trying to hate on him. We're not trying to be a jerk or anything.
If you didn't hear, go back to the beginning of the video how personal he made that. Literally, if you heard how personal he made that, he deserves every bit of this.
Yeah, I mean,
and if you want to have a skewed sense of mind, you can go. We don't care, because if you're going to literally stay with a person like that calls people's, and sorry for this comment, Hunter, that literally insults people's dads that have passed away, that's a trash person to be supporting. And if you support someone like that, you're not a good person.
Anyway, I
have realized the error of my mistakes. I used to support him. He alienated all of our other friends. Windy Kitty wanted to just be friends with the faker.
Don't start bullying him. That's not right. I'm not trying to bully anybody. I'm just trying to simply explain everything that Terry got right and wrong in his videos, and to try to stop him from spreading lies and make us look like we're the bad ones here. I'm trying to make everybody look innocent, alright? I'm not trying to bully someone, I'm not trying to do this and that, I'm just simply explaining.
We ain't trying to bully, I'm just trying to show you how freaking screwed up the guy is.
I mean, you could be bullied, but nah, I know you.
So, we're not trying to bully anyone, we're just simply explaining everything that Terry got right and wrong in his vids.
Get away!
Now, let me please resume.
By the way, Shadow Hunter really just said pointing out the most stupidest thing ever. He basically said, like, oh, from, like, the start of your channel, you're pretty much, like, bad, but then you need, like, since I became, you got more subscribers. First off, that is, completely a lie.
Pause just for a second, pause just for a second.
Okay.
I'll be touching more on that in my closing remarks.
Hold up. Did he say that as soon as I came, you got more subscribers?
No, that was me, because literally, if you look at the growth he got, he was at like 50 subscribers. And then when I came on the channel, I was promoting him everywhere. I was promoting him at my school. I was promoting him on other YouTube channels. I was promoting him everywhere. And he grew because of it.
Damn.
He wouldn't have half the people that I know on his channel that are subscribed if it wasn't for me. And you know, like, Autobot, like, I'm not trying to say anything, but, like, actually, Autobot, you just probably didn't know this, so I'm not even gonna, like, insult you, because you're probably a cool person. You just didn't know all of this before. Like,
I mean...
somebody,
I'm happy to insult
if you look at this from a business perspective, like an actual business perspective, like, you would see that, like, literally, after I promoted him everywhere, he literally grew in popularity.
Somebody forgot getting an invite.
If you're looking at it from the right perspective, I promoted him, and he grew because of it. He wouldn't have half the people on his channel that he does if I wouldn't have promoted him. So technically, I did help him gain most of his subscriber count.
Alright, I'm gonna resume the vid.
I could cuss out anybody that you want me to. You know I really don't give a shit, right?
Like,
Yeah.
I could even call on fucking
you're
Killer.
acting like Winnie Kitty right now, and the
You
faker.
fucking...
Yeah, also, when you alienated all my other okay, pause, Hunter, just for a second.
Okay.
You also alienated all of our other friends that we had. Winnie Kitty wanted to make peace with the faker, maybe, like, see if, like, he would stop stealing content. And I've looked on his channel, he's been making original content. And I don't care if you'd be like, oh, you're on the faker side, you're on the faker side, you're a horrible person because you're supporting the faker. Yeah, it's in the past, buddy. Forgive and forget. It's in the Bible, buckaroo. Learn it.
Whoa.
And we were probably just... And Winnie Kitty was probably...
Let's not bring Christianity into
Yeah, let's not bring
let's
Christianity into this,
not.
because this is probably the worst time to bring it in, because I'm looking at Jake over here.
Right now, right?
So basically, like... well, you know it's true. Don't get on me right now. Like, literally, she was probably just trying to make peace and try to stop him from stealing content, but no, you had to make an exposing video on her. And you literally turned her to his side by yourself. Because literally, you're just like, oh, why are you on the faker side? Why are you being a horrible person? Why are you with him? Like, literally, you made her turn to his side on your own, but you were too dumb to see that.
Guys, are you on
And after looking
right
back
now?
at this, like, a few days, I'm like, holy crap. This guy,
Also,
Winnie
apparently...
Kitty isn't the bad guy. Winnie Kitty, if you're watching this, I'd be happy to be friends again, because I'm looking at this now. You weren't behind this. Wasn't your fault. It was Crystal's. And I'm going to say this right here, right now, because we're never going to be friends again after what he's done.
It was Crystal
Don't matter if it's
Meth's
over or
fault.
not.
It was Crystal Meth's
It was Nino's fault. It was Nino's fault that happened.
I like calling him Crystal Meth. Okay.
Alright, so apparently he's live right now, and he titled his stream The War, so I don't know what that's all about. Anyway, let's
Oh, he's trying to
the
steal
vid.
viewers away. He's trying to steal viewers away from us while we're exposing the truth.
Yeah. So
Alright, anyway, let me resume the vid, please.
Winnie Kitty she was an old friend, but then decided to go and be a virgin, and decided to go and...
That's literally just a screwed up
Virgin?
thing.
Did I
That's
hear
literally...
virgin?
Yes, you did! He's not even using it in the correct terminology. If you're gonna make an insult, learn the terminology first, bud.
Does this man not know what a virgin is?
Obviously
Alright,
not.
let me just resume, please.
stealing videos.
Hey, somebody
Probably
give
still
me
does
an
to this
invite.
day.
Somebody forgot to give me an invite.
And probably what
Sorry,
Hunter
we're
is
too
about to probably gonna
busy
do in the future.
Fucking ranting at this guy
Trying to make
because he
him
doesn't know
more
what a
famous,
virgin
but-
is.
I don't think that's gonna work, buddy. Yeah.
Like, I'm the one that's gonna be ending up stealing content, even though you're literally the one making lies and, like, basically pulling a Mr. Top 5 and faking all your content, so...
Alright, so he just continues looting.
Top 5 Fortnite Live.
No, like literally you're Mr. Top 5ing it. Like, oh my god, Shadical blocked me! And it was literally fake beef the entire time. You're doing the exact same thing. Do you want to be known for that?
Yes, he does. Talon, where are you? Let's 1v1.
Also, if anybody wants to go ahead, hit up Crystal and have him watch the stream, go ahead.
Yeah. So,
he should hear what we're saying. Like, like, as I said all the time, like, we shouldn't really talk about somebody that isn't listening. So go ahead, get him over here, let him hear this.
So, anyway,
I dare you.
Alright, so basically, Talon Chambers, well not, bleh. Shadow Hunter, he's a Trump supporter, okay? So, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm a Trump supporter, there's nothing wrong with that, it's my views on society. Don't bug me over that. Literally, if you're gonna trash on it, I can trash on you for being a Hillary supporter, I really don't care.
So,
nobody supports Hillary anymore.
I'm literally like levels of freaking like scrubby. I don't give a crap what you think about me. It doesn't matter to me.
Well,
so what you guys are about to hear is Terry is about to hate on Shadow Hunter for being a Trump supporter.
Which is basically like the worst thing ever, the worst fact ever, by the way.
Is a Trump supporter.
Yep.
Why does everybody hate Trump?
Proud of it. Proud of it.
It didn't make sense.
I'm proud of it.
Sure, Trump's a bit racist.
Just a bit.
So,
just a bit, but he's a good president. At least we have a president. I mean, he isn't Obama.
Hillary would have taken away the Second Amendment on how to getting guns and stuff. So.
Okay.
See, that's a good reason why I'm a Trump supporter.
She would do what?
Her plans on her campaign were to take away guns and remove the Second Amendment.
No,
she had to take away.
She would take
away the right to have guns in your home.
Hey, hold on. Dylan, this is not about politics, okay? None of this is about politics. This is not a hate video. We're just trying to expose him and basically point out all the stuff that he has said wrong in his videos. Tell him everything that he's done, everything that he's said, we're going to tell you what is right and wrong about that statement. That's all we're doing. Alright?
And
we're not trying to get
getting
people
my frustrations off my chest.
Yeah, and we're not trying to get people to unsubscribe.
I'm kind of trying to expose him. I'm trying to trash on him because I don't like the guy. I'm getting teed off at him. Alright? That's what I do. I trash people when I'm mad at them.
Dylan, I don't know why we need politics. I don't know why Terry brought politics into his hate video. I don't know why.
Yeah, but if he wants to bring politics into his hate video, I can bring just as much politics into this one. And
anyway, let me resume the vid.
Like Shadow Hunter Sky.
Hey, can I say
okay, so we basically said that we were gonna get the video taken down, which is true. We were gonna report it, and I think if the video gets enough reports that YouTube just removes it. So we kind of want the 3 or 4 videos that he's made on us that is hating on us. We want those taken down because it's technically a form of harassment. It is a form of harassment. He's basically hating on us and just being a jerk for no reason.
Act like, oh, it's not harassment because it really is, Bob. You just don't know the definition of it.
Bruh.
So
this man only knows one word in the dictionary. That is stupid.
Let me just resume.
Basically said oh, I'm gonna take down this video. No, you can't. And also, I might as well delete that Scott versus Funko video. It was pretty much retarded anyway. And also, for some stupid reason, he kept getting on my nerves saying...
Pause for just a minute. Pause for a minute.
Okay.
Hold on.
Alright, now Scott and I did this experiment yesterday. You can too, at home. Because, because Scott versus Funko, if you look on his channel, you go to the videos, go to most popular. I wonder which video is the very most popular.
Sorry, Scott.
I wonder what video is the most popular on his channel. It's Scott versus Funko. Because of my comedic genius and stuff in that video, it became popular, and also with the traction at event. So what we're going to be doing is, since you don't want to make any more videos, we'll entertain you. We'll make more videos, so if you want more Scott versus Funko content, come over here to us.
On the Shadowhunter channel.
Not saying you have to take sides. I'm just saying if you want Scott versus Funko content, subscribe to us.
Yeah, because we're gonna have the point.
Well, whoever's killing me, please stop so that I can like do this.
Jake,
right,
bad boy.
I'm gonna resume the vid.
Let's make a second one. No, we're not making a
Scott,
second
where are
one.
you?
I had to scream
We
at
are.
the mic saying, bro, we're not gonna make a second one because for one,
Where?
that was annoying. I really barely even enjoyed that video for real.
First
Bruh,
of
it
all,
was
Fine,
on
but
your
it gave you
box.
views. You were happy about the
He
views it
messaged
got.
this video saying, oh, you said you liked it. It's called freaking acting, bro. Get that through your freaking mind. Do you not know what acting
Just a minute, pause for a minute.
Bro, we know what
Oh, I can't wait to
fucking
hear
actor
this.
is. Pause for a minute.
I
We
just
okay, so if you didn't know, I'll let Hunter do a little bit of background on this for you.
So, me and Shadowhunter, we go to the same school. We're both in the same high school together. And Shadowhunter is in theater class. And I've gone to a few of his shows, and he is an amazing actor. He can actually speak Japanese.
Hold up, man.
hold up.
So, I got more acting bones in my body than you ever will in your lifetime.
By the way, Shadow,
Scott, pickaxe.
Screw off with that.
you're never gonna live down that Japanese thing. You're never gonna live that down. That is honestly,
Yeah, I get that,
that is
and I'm happy
honestly
about that.
the best laugh I've ever could have gotten. All right. Like
Yeah, I
that
get
is
that.
that was
Three,
amazing.
two,
I
one.
saw you like whenever I was laughing, I saw how you
Me,
couldn't
boy.
keep a straight face.
Yeah, I couldn't the entire show. It was just that funny. Okay, now back to the serious topic at hand.
So yeah.
Okay.
Why did I hear a pig just die?
Because he just
Because
killed
he's
a
a
pig.
pig killer. He doesn't like
Pig
PETA
killer.
either, most likely. Well,
PETA.
PETA is trash, but, you know.
Everybody
We ain't
knows
throwing that
PETA's
shade
trash.
today. We ain't throwing that shade today.
Shut the fuck up. I want to hate PETA. PETA is a cunt.
Okay.
Good gravy!
Okay?
So he's just
I don't
looting
say the
and
C word too
organizing
much.
his stuff right now.
But when I do, I mean it.
Please go away.
PETA is a cunt.
It ain't gonna go away if you keep it
Yeah.
going. You
Okay,
just
so
need to
he's
get
looking
that through
for
your stall.
TNT to blow up our house.
So yeah.
Also, a little thing with that, I watched that last night. Literally, there was a lever in his chest and he didn't see the lever in his chest.
Goes
Dumb
down the
head.
Actually, yeah, he did. He has the lever in his hand.
Yeah, he passed the lever in his chest like 5 times because he had to craft a new one.
Okay, so he just blew up our house.
I have spoken.
So,
Like a little crappy is.
another thing, just because you said I have spoken doesn't mean we're gonna stop, bud. Just because you say, oh, I have spoken, you cannot do anything because I am Chinese man. I have spoken. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. We can do whatever we want. It doesn't matter if you've spoken. I don't
Okay.
care if you've spoken.
So let me back up a little bit and let me play.
Oh, that's
You finally got me, Talon.
Rest of my world.
It was a pretty trash world, not gonna lie. I wish I
hope
burned
you
down
have a
your
good
house
life.
before I stopped being friends with you,
No,
seriously.
no,
I wish I
no,
burned
not
down the
too
house. I
late.
should have
Like-
burned it.
Like, go kill yourself.
maybe.
Not too late.
But there's also one problem.
Listen, you
I
would
had
say
diamonds.
that, you just don't want to say it on
Or
YouTube.
not too much, say.
You know,
You
I
would
had
say it
diamonds
to my
in-
face, you'd say it to my face, but you don't want to say it on YouTube and
And
get
also, for some
demonetized.
stupid reason, I forgot to tell you guys. There's a
You know,
guy
remember-
that was called
I actually remember a thing
Villain Pickle
from that world.
thing. I don't
Whenever
know.
I find diamonds, I put them in the chest,
the
and
name?
I kept them on it. Whenever
You
I
ain't
left the
mentioned
world
me
black,
yet.
the diamonds
Not
were still in my
I don't think he
inventory.
knows of your
Apparently, for some
existence yet.
Reason.
Wow.
I know.
Just like every girl in middle school.
Some stupid reason.
They don't know
hanging out
my
with a guy who
existence.
Yeah,
said
also,
black
Dylan
people do
jokes
not
most of the
matter.
time about some of that
They
stuff.
should have
I don't want to hear it, buddy. Don't want to hear it.
Okay.
So
can
screw off,
can you
stop
guys-
talking about my friends.
Alright, here, let me just like...
Don't judge my
Sorry,
friend
Scott.
choice,
Can,
it's mine, bud.
can you guys like
My
please...
friend choice is not
Guys,
yours.
can you like please
Sorry, Scott.
be quiet as I play the
And people that have problems like in like wheelchairs or something. Should just
What? Oh, thank you. Okay. Frick.
My
Kind of
spots
full
are
from I'm kind of
spreading.
full from the tacos earlier. Anyway, so Terry just said that we're friends with someone named Dill Pickle who says that black lives don't matter and that kind of thing. He has said that, and I stopped being friends with him because of that. But Dylan, I know you're in the chat, and let me explain something.
That's fucking
Today
true.
at
Fuck
Reese's
you,
party, I was warming up a little bit, okay? If you continue to change and show that you're growing and like kind of stop being a little bit less of a jerk, then maybe I'll give you a second chance.
See, Dylan, I told you I'd fix this mess. I told you. See, Dylan, you're still a fucking cunt, but yeah, I told you I'd fix it.
If you just continue to...
Just be nice.
I literally just no-scope Jake.
I want to no-scope you for
But Dylan, if you continue to like show that you're growing and just act a little bit less of a jerk, then maybe I'll give you a second chance, alright? I'll have to think about it.
Dill, you're a fucking cunt. Still, you gotta fix your attitude towards me.
Now, let me just continue playing this. But I stop being friends with Dylan because of those reasons.
The bots are coming for you!
And,
No!
Hello. Say hello to my
Hunter.
Wait, Autobot, why are you going back to Terry's side? I mean, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that, I'm just, like, wondering why. We're not trying to bully him or anything. We're just simply explaining like everything that in his videos that he says right or wrong. So anyway, I stopped being friends with Dylan because he said that kind of stuff. So
Hunter, you dumbass!
let me just resume the vid.
You dumbass! I'm trying to defend Hunter from my bot. Where's the bot?
That went over too much of the line. I don't know why Shadowhunter is still friends with this guy. So that's a big exposure.
I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to like get this done and over with. Alright, I'm not like
because I have a friend that likes to joke a lot and stuff like that. Expose! I'm the worst guy on the planet. Oh my god! I don't give a flying frick. What you think?
It means he doesn't give a flying fuck.
I'm just sworn to secrecy.
You just have to drop the F-bomb someday. You just have to.
No, we're not saying that he's mean to us because he's defending himself. We're not saying that. He's being a jerk, saying like pointing out reasons that we're jerks, and we're not trying to be jerks. And we've explained.
That, like, Hunter something.
The Autobot Master, he said he was going to go to Terry's side, and I asked him, like, why? He said, Terry's mean to you guys because he's defending himself. We're not trying to be mean.
Who said that?
The Autobot Master 712. We're not trying to be mean to this guy. We're just simply
have you not heard
explaining.
any of the points we just said? Have you not heard anything we just said?
We literally are just explaining to you, like, all the stuff in his videos that he said about us, whether it's right or wrong.
No, not yet.
Alright? We're not trying to bully him. We're not trying to be mean to him. We're simply explaining to you what he said in his videos, what is right and what's wrong. What is right about that statement and what's wrong about that statement. We're not trying to be mean. Now, let me please resume the vid.
Except me, because I literally don't give any craps anymore.
You're really gonna hang out with someone that actually says that black people don't matter, like black lives don't matter. Oh, freaking
Exactly what Dylan said. We're simply explaining our side of the story.
Go cry to somebody who cares.
We're explaining our side of the story because I think you were one of the people in the comments who said, Shadowhunter44, explain your side of the story. That's what we're doing. We are explaining our side, and then you can decide who's like right and wrong, or like who's the bad one, who's the mean one. That's all we're doing. We're simply explaining our side, and we're pointing out what Terry has said in his videos and whether that is true or false. That's all.
I'm not gonna kill you, Jake.
I didn't kill you.
People that have like problems should have lives. But bro, no. You might as well unsubscribe from that guy because for one,
Yeah, you know you're not gonna get people to unsubscribe from you just because you tell them to.
I know,
We are showing right now that you were one of the trashiest people on the earth.
Thank you.
And Hunter isn't even trying to expose you. He's just saying what's right and wrong. I am trying to expose you because I'm tired of your BS. Like, I'm hardcore trying to expose you because I'm tired of your bull.
Alright, so he just proceeds to set our house on fire.
And he basically forces you to, like, have an eyesore and watch it for all that.
So,
Okay.
what we're gonna do is make your life a living hell out of you.
What are you doing, Alan?
So basically, all he's doing is just burning down our house.
So yeah.
Put me down. I'm at 13 health.
Scott,
Thank you.
Hunter, and Shadow Hunter, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you really are retarded, and I'll see you guys.
Well, that's you, so that's you. Thank you very much.
And then it's just the rest, and then the rest of the vid is just him like burning down the house.
No one cares.
Now allow me to go to the comments of the video.
The things you ain't Call of Duty about, son.
This is when I hardcore argued back.
And then he just, like, his first comment is semicolon with a 3. It's supposed to be a face, I don't really know. And then Shadowhunter kind of, like, got a little angry, and he said this. 1, just because you say I have spoken doesn't mean we will stop. You think you exposed me, then you haven't seen anything yet. And if your vid is reported enough, it can get taken down. You're breaking terms of service and harassing us. If you want to see the real ending to this, watch Hunter stream tomorrow. The more subs, the merrier. I'm not acting like the faker because I tried to be nice before you did this. The thing about the subs is true because you grew after I mentioned you on the channel. Your channel will be over after the stream tomorrow. Don't make another vid on this. If you do, there will be consequences. See you at 5 or 6. I'm not. If not, your channel will still be over. You screwed yourself this time. We have no, and you have no one to bail you out. Bye bye, fake friend. And then Crystal responded by saying like a bunch of laughing emojis.
We got a snack now.
And so he just puts a bunch of laughing emojis and said all I heard was BS. And then Shadowhunter responded, "What?" Shadowhunter responded, "Laugh all you want, won't be soon." Then someone said, "What the heck is going on?" You said, Autobot Master said, "I don't know." And then the X-Side Game said, at Shadowhunter44, "I want to hear your side of the story." Crystal Esquibel said, "Bro, I was going to apologize, but you just had to keep your mouth going. Shut the heck up, get out of my channel and deal with it and have a good life." And then I responded to Xia Gaming saying, "Watch my stream at 5 or 6 p.m. EST. We will explain our side and expose Crystal for all the BS he's spreading on his channel." So that was his video. Goodbye, faggots.
Well, if that title alone can get you reported on YouTube.
And now here's his video. You just had to keep talking, Shadow.
Uh-huh.
First of all,
I did.
Okay.
First of all,
As for you, really quick, Shadow, I already know you're gonna be watching this because you have nothing better to do.
First of all,
but
actually, I have a lot better to do.
First of all,
so,
Crystal,
and also, by the way,
if you're in the
I was
stream.
going to apologize, but maybe all the messages you keep sending me, maybe not, because for one,
First of all, who you already?
What was it? It was
First of all, already we're
2 days ago. I can't remember, but I was gonna do a video of some like bumper cars, something. I can't remember, and basically we would like crash like cars into each other.
It wasn't bumper cars, it was a demolition derby. What I did before I got off was I built this platform, I got enough mats in Battle Lab, which is what we're in right now. I got enough mats to build up to the sky limit. I made a massive platform, everyone got a car, and we were going to go up there, we were just going to knock the cars off and just have fun. Terry got online as I was building. He said, "Cars!" I explained this at the beginning of the vid. But basically, it wasn't bumper cars. It was a demo derby. Just to have fun with the cars. That's it.
So we were basically having fun.
Vehicle thing. Pretty
You're about to be
retarded, but yeah.
touched again.
So,
And another thing,
And not by
what
me
he said
this
about the whole
time.
vehicle thing, I mean, he can't really say, I mean, he can say that, but, like, why? Because he got excited about the cars. Like, he kept saying, like, oh, I can't wait for cars to come to Fortnite, oh, I can't wait for cars to come to Fortnite. And that thing, and whenever they finally got released, he sent a PlayStation message to me saying, cars, and he got all excited, and I invited him, and then that's how this all started. Anyway,
really
let me
like
resume.
to get into
I didn't
Hunter's
realize I was
box.
still recording and all this stuff happened, and
Well,
when the fight
actually,
broke, I was saying, like, butthurt and other things.
We'll never get out
I
our
was recording
antennas
too,
before
and
trip.
apparently Shadow was right. He was not butthurt. It was Scott and some other guy. And I'm like, oh.
Well, you can say that again.
Well, I just was a friend.
Say that again.
So he just remembered that he recorded during the whole argument, and then he remembers to go check the recording, and he sees that he made a mistake. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Normal human thing to make a mistake. He realized that he lost a friend, but he kind of dug himself too deep because he was like being a jerk, making videos about us on the internet.
I knew
he
it
was just
was you.
he was just being a straight up jerk for no reason. So
hold up. Commit a 1v1.
So yeah, he was being a jerk, and like now he realized his mistake, and he was going to apologize. And then let me just
another
resume the
thing,
vid.
even if you did apologize, I literally wasn't even going to accept it because of what you did.
But I was gonna apologize, I really was.
You dumb. It's a build battle, you.
I want your clarity.
So yeah.
I want your apology. I don't want your clarity, bud.
Stupid reason, actually,
We're gonna have to cleanse this video with holy water.
Okay, so now he's pulling up his phone. Now he's pulling up his phone to basically read Shadow's comments, which I just read to you. So if you want, you can rewind and, like, you listen to all the comments that I read.
Alan, are you ready?
You know what the moment he knew he fucked up.
Here.
So basically what he's about to do now is he's going to read off Shadow's comments.
Which we already did. We already showed, like, why they were true, basically. But we're just gonna go ahead and say the mistakes in his.
Dre?
Not ready.
I will roast you in the comment section. I will roast you in the comment section. I will roast you if you make another video about.
Well, we already have something coming.
Hater side, and now you're gonna be disliking my video. Let's see how it is.
Well, you kind of started it, so.
I've never disliked the video before.
You haven't seen anything
Every
yet.
video you started. Even that video, I thought it was good. I thought it was funny. And then all of a sudden you come on.
Okay, so basically what I think he's doing right now is the way that he's reading the comments. He's basically mumbling certain words and like going basically.
Because he doesn't want to show the truth.
Can you stop it, Scott?
He's doing that
Oh, you lucky.
to make it seem like what Shadowhunter said, and he's trying to make it seem like that we're jerks, when we're not trying to be jerks. I'm just simply explaining our side of the story, and simply, like, telling him, like, we're going through his videos on YouTube, and telling him, like, everything that he said in the video, what about that statement is true, and what about that statement is false. We're not trying to do anything to bully him or anything like that.
Here, Hunter, turn into like a demon.
Now, Shadowhunter has some pent-up aggression, so yeah, he's gonna be a little bit mean.
Hey, Scott, get your booty hole up here, where you murdered me.
So let me just replay the vid.
We're committing a build battle.
Now, I only do build battles in creative. I don't do them all.
How is that
Why,
harassing?
though?
Infinite math.
That's not harassing, idiot. calling you out and everything, that's not harassing. Fine.
Yeah, it is.
Get a bunch of men.
Well, you really didn't call out. You were just BS.
Really?
So basically what he said about that, like it's not harassment, I'm pretty sure it kind of is a form of harassment. He's basically making a video about us on the internet and pointing out everything about us that's bad and what makes us a jerk, and he's making himself look like a good guy. Like, oh, he's innocent in all this, he's done nothing wrong, which is technically not true. When there's an argument, everyone in the argument has done something or said something wrong. There's at least something whenever in an argument that's wrong. All right, everyone is wrong and right. There's like I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Right,
anyway, he's trying to make himself look like a good guy, make us look like bad guys. But that's not true. I'm not trying to be a jerk here. Shadowrunner has pent up aggression, so he's going to be a little bit of a jerk.
And
I mean, that's just my job. I'm supposed to screw with people on the internet. That's
right. So let me just resume the vid.
Whenever I feel like it. So, fuck you. Scotty Boy clones have murdered him.
No, not the Scotty Boy clones.
I'm not acting like the faker because I tried to be nice.
You really want to me?
You did this.
I tried.
I'm really bad with P90s.
I did this?
So.
You did this because you basically insulted for no reason.
Bull crap.
Well, I hear lies, so we hear.
I smell bullshit right there.
Yeah, we all do.
Thing about these
we all know it.
Because
you might be a little bit Autobot. You might be a little bit.
God damn it!
They penetrated the fort!
They penetrated Hunter's ass!
Whoa.
Well, I couldn't say the other hole.
There will be consequences.
Why would I say the other hole?
There is gonna be consequences. You wait.
See you tomorrow at 5
wait until we get your butt. Wait until
not your channel.
Wait until your finger.
Over.
Wait until.
Now let me explain something real quick. I'm not trying to end his channel. I'm not trying to get people to unsubscribe from him or anything like that. I'm not trying to do
I could end his
anything.
channel.
I'm not trying to do anything like that. If you guys don't want to be subbed to him, okay, that's fine. I'm just trying to point out what he says in his videos, what is right about it and what's wrong about it. That's it. I'm not trying to get people to unsub from him. I'm not trying to get people to hate on him or anything. I'm just simply trying to explain why he's right and why he's wrong. That's it. I'm not trying to end his channel or anything like that.
Put yourself this time. No one to bail you out. Bye bye, fake friend.
First of all, screw you.
And apparently that's what Shadow.
He's been the real fake the entire time.
Stop murdering people, Talon.
And also another
Talon,
message.
murder is wrong.
Do you seriously think we care? I can't wait to see the day that you cry yourself to sleep every night because you have no friends.
I don't remember seeing that comment.
Making content about us.
Go, Marauders, go! They're shooting
I don't remember
back at the
putting that comment.
What? I don't get that at the end, but...
Operation Dead Hard.
And also the most stupidest thing about this guy is that he keeps saying like, oh,
how many guys did you put?
Like, barely
30.
Guns for my minigun.
I never need your help.
Okay, we're not talking about the pickle right now.
For all these years.
Maybe you should roast. Maybe you should still. Maybe you keep roasting me.
And also,
how you like that?
When you said, hold on. Okay. See you tomorrow at 5 or 6 if you don't.
But then again, he hasn't made a single appearance on this stream.
What does that mean? What? Honestly,
What that means is I was gonna live stream at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. I did it at 6 o'clock because at 5 o'clock I was hanging out with my friend Reese after his graduation party. So I did it at 6.
But then again, I haven't seen Crystal the entire time, so he's too scared to get in the live stream and hear him be exposed. So that just goes to show that's another reason why it's true, because he's too scared to get in here and defend himself.
That mean.
Actually, I think he's live streaming right now.
Don't matter. He should be in our stream defending himself while we're actually saying stuff. That's his chance. He's gonna miss it.
This guy has not grown anything yet. 48.
Oh, you're gonna bring channels into this. Sucks. The only reason you grew is because you milked it off of your friends. You milked off of Wendy. You milked off of everybody you ever knew. You milked off of every single friend you ever knew and threw them to the curb after you got views.
This one.
So after you got your views, you're like, oh, I'm okay now. I'll throw them to the curb now.
I was gonna apologize. I was gonna tell you, but you kept talking all this bull crap and everything. Never mind.
I didn't want your apology anyway. I don't want your clarity.
Alright, and... Oh, hold on. That's a different video. Hold on. Let's see. Pretty sure he is, live streaming right now.
Who the fuck's at my house, Holly?
Oh, hi. I wasn't gonna hurt you, but okay.
Nobody fucking enters my house, Holly.
Yep, he's live streaming right now. I'm gonna go into his stream.
What's the name of the one?
He called it
Tell
the
him to
War.
come in here and defend himself if he's really a man.
Fuck away from my house in Holly, okay? Gundam styles on. God fucking damn it.
You can probably listen to Gangnam Style and get more entertainment out of that than his videos.
Oh, damn.
Just laying out all those roasts.
Whoa. There, look, we don't have to
Alright,
absolutely
so now I'm in his stream.
fucking destroy him. How bad is this stream? Just tell
So
me.
we have a little new attraction about this, so he's streaming now, is he?
What's he saying, Hunter?
Is streaming him watching our stream? Because if he is.
No, he's building a Minecraft and...
In that same trash world that wasn't worth anything?
No, it's a flat world.
Hey! Are you friendly?
Yes.
Okay. Welcome to the neighborhood. Please enter my car. We'll listen to some nice music together.
So I'm just gonna type in
Holy!
I'm just gonna type in a cheeky little hi. Just to see what he does.
Literally, I'm gonna hear this. Like, he's gonna be like, oh my god, he's here!
I know Crystal walks, he's like...
Hey, get the fuck out of my car! Hey! I'm being kidnapped! Help!
We're being kidnapped. We're being kidnapped.
I really don't.
Say they're being kidnapped, Jake. Are you being kidnapped?
Oh, I'm dead!
Send him a hi.
I'm gonna use tacos to get out of this pickle.
Oh, what is Terry? It was Terry the entire
Get off
time!
my...
No.
I like my keyboard so much.
What did he say? Did he say anything to you, little high, Hunter?
No, my high's not even showing up.
Oh my goodness. Stop.
Better even talk to me.
I just stopped whining on my keyboard, you stupid fly.
Okay, my phone won't
Or
stop.
just tired or
Tell
something.
him to watch our
Hand on my
stream.
ass
Tell him to
tail.
watch our stream, because we're literally doing straight facts.
Retarded.
Because I want him to be here for my closing remarks.
Bruh, multi-streaming.
Because my closing remarks are something he's going to want to hear.
So I'm gonna put a little hey bub.
Talon.
If it doesn't show up, either he like somehow blocked me or something.
Probably did, knowing him.
It's been so long since I've actually listened to Gundam Style. I was like 3 when I listened to it.
My friend came over, one of my friends came over, and we did a series together called The Evil Within 2. But yeah.
Is that him on
your
his
most
stream?
watched series, is it?
No, I'm on his stream right now.
Thing,
Yeah, I know.
All he's doing is just adding on to his FNAF 2 or 3 building. I don't know which one it is.
So
But
is he
for
gonna
some reason,
actually reply to you, or is he too
my
scared?
my comments aren't showing up for some reason.
Yeah, he blocked you then. He blocked you. You can't comment. Ah, I see. Alright, well he'll just have to watch this later.
Where is it?
I could comment.
Do it, Jake. Do it.
Am I allowed to say the C word though?
No,
Yeah,
don't
you're allowed,
be.
I guess. I don't know.
Don't
It's
be
Jake.
like disrespectful or anything. Just like say hi and see what just to see how he responds. I don't know.
I'm gonna
Yeah, just say hi, see how he
scream.
reacts.
What's the name of his channel? Give me a minute.
Y'all guys know him. Y'all know the racist son of a gun. Oh, what goes to have life? Oh, like you would have problems.
What disease
Is
am I
Dylan on
listening
his
to?
stream right
Yeah,
now?
Dylan's on his stream and he's just having fun saying calling all Autobots, calling all Autobots. Hey, why are you here? We have free tacos. Dylan's trying to get him into my stream.
Oh my god.
Yes, Pickle, go!
Yes, Dylan, do it! I'm gonna tell him to get him in our stream.
Why the fuck do I see 3 things? 4, 5, 6. Why is everything about Trump right now? In my breaking news, Trump orders more unemployment pay and tax deferral. Trump sneers at Green New Deal. It's childish. It's for children. Trump signs limited exclusive orders on unemployment. President Trump signs exclusive actions targeting.
I guess they're trying to show that Trump was the better choice besides Hillary.
Trump halts payroll tax, extends jobless benefits. Trump attempts to bypass Congress on virus relief. Trump says 400 unemployment extension is a great inconvenience. Trump signs
Apparently Autobot
everything.
Master 712 is black, but Dylan hasn't attacked him at all. Dylan hasn't said anything against him being black. So,
Yeah,
I don't know why
literally.
Terry's just hating on Dylan.
No reason.
By the way, Autobot, if you're watching this, there's nothing wrong with you being black. It's perfectly cool.
You're a cool man. Dylan thinks you suck though.
Not really though.
Oh, he's
Yes, he
making
does.
pizzeria sim.
Why isn't he coming over to our stream? Is he too scared? The baby too scared?
Actually, I think it might be past 8. Yeah, it is. Let's
Well,
all head back to the lobby and
fine.
see what's in the item shop.
Well, I need to do my closing remarks.
Yeah, all he's doing is just
Sitting
All he's
there
doing
just
is
ignoring us because he don't know what to do.
he's just making
Alright.
pizzeria sim.
So, my closing remarks is, Crystal Esquibel is a living pile of garbage. You shouldn't subscribe to him because we literally expose him. And if you're a subscriber and you start talking to him, you're acting like friends, a few years later he's gonna dump you in the ditch. Also, we are done with his bullcrap, and if he makes another video, just shows he's that trash.
Why are you all out Battle Lab?
We literally showed
What the fuck are these
exactly
diseases?
why he's like this.
Okay,
What are
so
these
there's-
diseases?
And also,
Hold up,
he
what
never
are
watches
these
this stream, he makes
diseases?
another video.
What are these diseases?
We're gonna... Scott, you go ahead and say it. You go ahead and say it.
We're gonna make your life a living hell, basically.
Yep.
We're gonna
And
screw
it's
you
not
out
gonna be
so bad.
like...
And actually,
And
I
don't
could
even
use that
try
for my
that
fish
bull
stick.
crap. Don't try that bull crap
What
like,
the
oh
fuck
my
are
god,
these
he's threatening my
diseases,
life, because that's
Hunter?
not what we're doing. Don't try that.
Pizza Party's back, Dark Vanguard.
So,
What the fuck are these diseases?
unless you actually wanna,
If you wanna
keep your, you wanna keep being a reliable person and stay reliable in your channel and not mess up your entire YouTube career, stop screwing with us.
Well,
And
I'm
if
just gonna
you
leave
don't,
this stream.
if you keep screwing with us, and you keep screwing with us, say goodbye to your channel. Because we're gonna do everything in our power to get it taken down if you continue to harass us. So, goodbye, loser! Bye! Bye-bye!
Hold up, is he on our stream?
No, it's just closing remarks.
Oh.
You may now end the stream! We have successfully exposed him!
All I did was try to tell him that, like, hey, Shadowrunner still wanted to be friends with you, he has something to say. He kept spamming, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. And, like, he was just kind of being a little bit of a jerk. So I just called him a jerk, then he told me to go get a frickin' life, which I already have one, thank you very much. And then I just blocked him on PlayStation. I just had enough, and now here we are. He had to make 3 videos on us and, like, try to spread all these lies and make it look like that, like, oh, we're the bad people and that kind of thing. It's just annoyed me. Like, there's just, like, no reason to do it, so...
Video is so bad that your YouTuber, or you don't even have a YouTube channel.
So, yeah.
This video?
This is basically a video to try to prove him right and wrong, like what he said in his videos, what is right about
Jake,
that, and what he
in his stream chat, send him a link to this video so he can watch it.
What video?
My
Bro,
stream.
I ain't even on his channel anymore.
Alright, but anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified whenever I upload again. Terry, just quit being a jerk, okay? We don't want to argue or have a war or whatever.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your horrible life.
Stay in your lane, buddy.
Stay in your
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not done with my closing remarks yet.
Oh, boy.
The bar has risen for content, buddy. You're looking at it. We are the new world order of YouTube, bud. You're looking at the new authority.
We are.
You said we didn't have a club? Here's the club! The new world order!
And if somehow you sneak into our club, we're going to
Alright, thanks everyone for watching. Goodbye for now.
We'll touch you.
Oh.
Done it! We've
By the way,
Westfield.
real quick, if you do make another video on us, Terry, we will report it. Just saying that. So do not make another video trying to do hatred toward us, because we will report it and get it taken down. So just stop. We're not trying to be jerks. You made it a little personal, especially toward me. Enough.
I made
Stop
it
with the
personal
BS. Goodbye.